Time for an American Family News Update. I'm Bronson Woodruff. President Trump said today that he will double his planned tariffs on steel and aluminum from 25% to 50% for Canada, escalating a trade war with the United States' northern neighbor. Trump said on social media that the increase of the tariffs is set to take effect on Wednesday. He added it is a response to the 25% tariff that the province of Ontario has leveled on the electricity it sells to Minnesota, Michigan, and New York. I have instructed my Secretary of Commerce to add an additional 25% tariff to 50% on all steel and aluminum coming into the U.S. from Canada, one of the highest tariffing nations anywhere in the world. Trump posted that quote on Tuesday on Truth Social. Republicans will face a critical test of their unity when a spending bill that would avoid a partial government shutdown and keep federal agencies funded through September comes up for a vote. Speaker Mike Johnson is teeing up the bill for a vote as soon as today. This despite the lack of buy-in from Democrats. It's essentially daring them to oppose it and risk a shutdown that would begin Saturday if lawmakers fail to act. Republicans will need overwhelming support from their members in both chambers, and some help from Senate Democrats to get the bill to President Trump's desk. It's one of the biggest legislative tests so far of the president's second term. High-stakes talks between senior delegations from Ukraine and the U.S. on how to end Kyiv's three-year war with Moscow opened in Saudi Arabia today. It was just hours after Russian air defenses shot down 337 Ukrainian drones over Russia. We're told 2 people were killed, 18 were injured, including 3 kids, in the massive drone attack. It spanned 10 Russian regions, according to officials. No large-scale damage was reported. President Trump warned Monday the arrest and possible deportation of a Palestinian activist at Columbia University will be the first of many to come. This as his administration cracks down on campus demonstrations against Israel. Mahmoud Khalil was a graduate student at Columbia until December. He is a green card holder. He was detained Saturday by federal immigration agents in New York and flown to an immigration jail in Louisiana. Trump wrote in a social media post, "We know there are more students at Columbia and other universities across the country who have engaged in pro-terrorist, anti-Semitic, anti-American activity. We will find, apprehend, and deport these terrorist sympathizers from our country, never to return again." And that's all for this AFN News Update. You can find more news on our website, afn.net. That is afn.net. Thank you for watching. I'm Bronson Woodruff.